How to do niche research for Etsy. Choosing the right niche and the right products are crucial to your success, so rather than diving straight in with Etsy, you need to know what the most profitable niches are. The good news is that it is relatively simple and painless to perform niche research following our methods. Think about this. If you know that an Etsy niche is making money, why would you waste your time and effort experimenting with other niches? The simple answer is that you wouldn't mess around with other niches. So, please follow the steps below so that you can identify profitable niches. Get an Etsy account. It is free to set up an Etsy account. After you have created an account on Etsy, you will be able to post in the community, use the built-in messaging system, and add items to your favorites. The first thing that you will need to do is to read and accept the terms and conditions and the privacy policy. Go to Etsy.com and then locate the register link, which is usually at the top of the page. If this is not visible, then click on Sign In and then register from there. You will see a form that you need to complete that will ask you for your email address, your first name, and a password. You can use your existing Google, Facebook, or Apple account to register. Etsy will send you a verification email to the email address that you entered. You will need to find this and then click on the verification link. That's it. You can now log into Etsy and start your niche research. Enter a niche keyword. If you already have an idea for an Etsy niche, then enter a related keyword item into the search bar. Etsy will return a list of products that are for sale in the niche. You need to remember that Etsy will return current listings only in the search results, unlike eBay, which can return listings that are no longer available. Go through the results and find a product or products that look interesting. Open each product of interest in a new browser tab by right-clicking on the results. It is important that you retain your original search results. Alternatively, you can open the first 5 or 6 results. Identify if the product is selling. Have a look at the products and sellers and all the tabs you have opened. It doesn't matter if the product interests you at this stage. You need to click through to the shop of the seller using the link in the top right-hand corner of the listing. Once you have arrived at the seller's shop, you will see Shop Info at the top of the page. From here, you can look at number of sales and on Etsy since. Use the information that you find here to calculate, on average, the number of sales that the shop makes each month. Next, you can go to Shop Sections, and this will show you the products that the seller offers by subcategory. Use this process for all of the tabs that you have opened from the Etsy search results. Analyze the results. Sometimes you may think that a niche is profitable on Etsy when it isn't. So simply divide the number of products that a shop has sold by the time it has been on Etsy. You will probably find a lot of products that only make a few sales each month. This is not a profitable niche. What you are looking for is products that sell hundreds and even thousands each month. Once you find these niches, you then want to learn as much as you can from the seller. Look at the different sections that the seller has in their shop. What are the average sale prices for the items that they have in their shop? It's a numbers game. When you find successful sellers, calculate their average sales per month and also come up with an average sales price if they have a lot of different items in their shop. Let's assume that the shop makes 350 sales per month and the average sale price is $10. You need to take into account Etsy and PayPal fees here, so we will reduce the average sale price down to $8. This is $2,800 a month. This may not sound that much, but you can add more products to your shop and increase this amount significantly. And remember that this is a very conservative estimate on the profits these sellers are making. In reality, it is likely to be higher than this. Study successful Etsy sellers. Once you have found some successful sellers on Etsy, you can then study them to see what they are doing. We're not suggesting in any way that you copy the activities of another seller. It is essential that you add your own uniqueness to your Etsy shops. But you can look at the types of products that the seller is selling so that it will steer you in the right direction for your own success. You will have a serious advantage over your competition when you analyze successful sellers. Do more niche research on Etsy. Spend as much time as you can identifying successful sellers on Etsy. Use different keywords to identify more profitable niches. Don't get hung up on 1 or 2 niches here. You know what Etsy sells, so find the relevant keywords and see what you find. It will not take you long to identify successful sellers on Etsy. We recommend that you start a swipe file so that you can save the important information that you uncover in your niche research. You can perform niche research more than once because there are bound to be some niches you didn't think of the first time. In the next video, we will look at the products that you can sell on Etsy.